Guys, welcome back to Weekly Reads. So kind of I'm a bit late, making this. I normally make these videos on Tuesdays and edit them on Tuesdays so they're ready for Wednesdays. But unfortunately, today I got a bit late and you can see the lighting is not like that great, but it's okay. It's at least showing you my face. And I'm literally like making this video eating some Oreos and actually taking a break from work. It's actually 6 o'clock already, but I'm still working because I have work. And I'm just going to have my Oreo, which I was having. In all honesty, I have been reading a lot of light stuff recently. Before I start, I have actually lost all my train of thought in this week's weekly reads simply because things are moving very fast, and it's already July, and I'm really not sure where did 2020 go. I mean, in all honesty, it's just like, oops. So as I was saying, time runs fast, things happen fast. All I can say is, we have completed 6 months of 2020 already, and 4 months of those have been at home. So let's get into this week's weeklies. Oh, before that, let me just say we are reading A Fine Balance from 1st August onwards. So if you're interested in a group read, let me know. Instead of just putting the whole procedure here, just DM me on Instagram and I'll tell you how to join it if you're interested. We are reading A Fine Balance by Rohinton Mystery, and you have time till 31st July to DM me and let me know if you want to join or not. So that's the plan. So let's get into the weekly reads. What I completed in the past week, I completed this one. This is The Mysterious Affair at Styles by Agatha Christie. I read Agatha Christie last time in 2017, and since I am looking for some mystery and some dark stuff, I decided that I should pick her up again. Honestly, I'm not a fan of Agatha Christie. I know a lot of people who love her, but I like it. But I can poke holes in her plots. Okay, like I'm one of those people who will be like, this plot was not good enough. Like it was not foolproof. Stuff like that. So, yeah. This book, I finished reading this one. I give this 4 stars, by the way. This is a nice plot. So this is Hercule Poirot's first case. He's the Belgian detective. I think he's the most famous detective that Agatha Christie has ever created. And I love Hercule Poirot a lot, more than the others in general. And that's I decided that I would read this. Now, coincidentally, I had hoarded this book in 2018 or something, when I thought that maybe I should get back to reading her, Agatha Christie, and today I read it. So I have 2 more books, but I mainly have ebooks from her, ebooks from Agatha Christie on my Kindle that I can read. So yes, I finished this and I ended up giving it 4 stars because this is a very nice and pleasant and light read. Lovely. The old school. The next book, every time I keep a book on this table, the table literally shakes. My tripod's on a table and you guys are looking at me because my tripod has my phone in it. Anyway, moving on. The next book I'm reading, which I completed 80%, is The Glass Hotel by Emily St. John Mandel. Oh my god. I mean, I am 100% sure that this book is going to be a 4 or a 5, simply because we are coming a full 360 right now. I am at that part of the book where things are moving quickly and suddenly some stuff has happened. So I love this book. If you love thrillers, mystery, and more importantly, if you like Little Fires Everywhere, you will like this more. I did not like Little Fires Everywhere much, but I love this more, and I am really a fan of Emily St. John Mandel's plotting. Yes, so she's not a pantser, she's a plotter, and she knows what's writing, and I really love people who know what they're writing in their books, honestly. So much recommended, well recommended. I love this a lot. So yeah, Meanwhile, even if you do not like genre fiction, do read The Glass Hotel, because it's like literary thriller mystery. It's like a literary fiction with a lot of character development. The whole book is driven by character development and not by the plot. But at the end, it seems like it's the plot, like somewhere it's the plot, but most importantly, in the writing, it is the character development every time. So I love that book a lot. So the next book which I'm reading currently, which I'm actually no, I'm kind of dreading to read this a bit. So this is Child 44 by Tom Rob Smith. I've spoken about this last time and I love this book a lot, but I'm going to take my time with this, and I'm not sure if I'll finish this like in July, because I'm still at the same area. I'm still at the same place where I was kind of last week. I must have just read one page, but honestly, it's a heavy book, and it's something that like I'm dreading, but it's a great book. So of course I recommend it. Again, it's literary fiction with a mystery and a thriller added to it. So that's why I like this. Plus it's based in the USSR. So I don't know, I mean, USSR is a very mythical place for me, because when the USSR broke down, I wasn't even born. So for me, it's not something that I've seen ever. I don't know, it's like a weird obsession with the thing going on in here, but I'm dreading it at the same time. The next book that I'm reading passively on my Kindle is The Forest of Enchantments by Chitra Banerjee Dibakarni. Honestly, like I have not moved forward much since last week, except for actually like adding one more book in my whole reading life or reading week. I'm still slow reading a lot of stuff, simply because I'm doing other things as well. Like I'm painting currently, I am watching a TV series as well. So a lot of stuff have taken up place, and more importantly, I am sick of staying at home now. I need fresh air. I need to get out. I mean, I do get out, but then it's just like I don't go out to have fun or like to a social gathering, and it's just like eating me up. Honestly, I mean, the pandemic is a weird place. Plus, I have my Oreos with me. Like, really, this is a very weird place where we are at. And yeah, I mean, yeah, we are at a very weird place, guys. Really. So I think that's all I'm reading this week. I'm not sure if I'll be able to finish Child 44 and Forest of Enchantments by the end of July. I know I'll finish A Glass Hotel this week. You know, I just have like 2 hours left in the whole book, so I'm like pretty good. It's a 10-hour book, so I finished 8 hours of the book, so I was listening to the audiobook. I'm listening to the audiobook, that's why. Otherwise, I'm good. Reading's good, life is nice, but it's just stupid because I just feel like very weird not going out. So that's all. So I think that's it. That's it, guys, that's it. I'll see you next time. Bye.